hair looks wild.
Oh my god.
We've had quite the day today.
It's been an amazing day.
I'm gonna redo my braid on this side. It's all crazy. We went to, I don't see any comments yet. Let me get my thing pulled up. We went to, where did we go?
So this morning we woke up at, oh my gosh, I forget the name of the rest area. Just north of Florence, but south of Yachats. And then we went and had breakfast in Yachats. Well, we had coffee in the bus this morning, and I am falling in love with Vin Diesel, like even more. Like now that I'm in Vin, oh my god, I'm in love with Vin. Put a 9 in the chat if you think I should buy Vin. Oh my god, I love Vin. And then we came up to Newport, and we came out to a spot called, I can't remember the names. Oh, look at, she's ignoring us until now.
She's like, oh, you guys are going live? Here I am.
Yeah, so we're at another pullout just north of Newport. And we got fresh fruits and veggies for you.
Why is
we did a
everyone
little bit of
putting a
work
9?
today because they think I should buy Vin.
Oh.
How many 9s are there? Oh yeah. I look amazing in this bus. Can I just
Fred Field did a $5 super chat. Hi from Juliet the second or 2. Am I saying that right?
I have a
or
baby
wrong?
kitten. Oh.
But thank you, Fred.
We have kittens.
And
with
Daphne
us.
Lansborough coming in with that $50 super sticker of the little fox. It looks like a kitty.
Oh. I have a halo. Oh, halo. Hello.
Charles said, are you ready to keep his head clean and shiny, Mindy? The Vin Diesel?
How do you keep it clean and shiny?
The roof, I guess?
Charles, you're so fucking weird. You're so weird. I'm sorry.
Mindy, this is
A
family channel.
It's a family channel. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's not a family channel.
But Charles, you're just such a weirdo. Like, really. I don't even know what that means. But I love your comments.
Jonathan,
Look at all the 9s. Oh my god.
Jonathan said, what's going on with my bus? It is... So, we got an update today. Robert had texted me and said that he called the company that he's working with to get it fixed. And the guy who is supposed to be working on it is out sick. So we are still playing the hurry up and wait game. Maybe I should just take my braids out.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
should I leave them in?
Take them out. I like them out.
I braided my hair today because it's been nothing but rain, and I
It
figured
hasn't stopped.
why even try to curl it or do anything with it because we're just going to be walking around in the rain.
Yes.
So,
Oh, we went to the Devil's Punch Bowl today.
is that what it's called?
The Devil's Punch Bowl.
I thought it
yeah.
was the churn.
Or the Devil's Churn, sorry.
I was like, Punch Bowl.
There's a place along the coast called the Punch Bowl, and then that was the Devil's Churn, yeah.
That was really cool.
I'm struggling with the names. But yeah, that was cool. We did that too. We did that hike before we went for breakfast.
Let's see. Julie Hansen did a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Julie. Kristen Holbrook. Just another Lori. Paul Honeyman's in the house. Terry said naughty, Mindy.
I know. I'm Annie F-bomb in Canada. Ah, look at that hair. It's beautiful.
It is what it is. It's rain hair. Let's see. Paul Bart. So I always say Paul Bart. Paul Berg said, did a $5 super chat, said, hey Jaylena, you'll have a bunch of things waiting for you in the mail when you get back home. Baby stuff. Thank you. Why did I say Paul?
I don't know.
It's
Bart.
Is that from a movie?
See, we're both struggling. We're
I have a
the
pregnancy
negative
brain.
the negative ions from, like, we've been traveling the coast now for 24 hours. It's been gorgeous, even though it's raining
Bart.
a lot.
Bartberg.
Bartberg.
Thank
Hey,
you.
and check out his channel. He's gonna have a video coming out on Christmas Day.
Yeah, really soon.
And it's a homage to Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which we're gonna watch that movie on Christmas Eve.
Oh, we should just watch. We should have a Christmas movie marathon.
We are.
Christmas Eve.
We're going to also watch Logan's Run.
I love Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tina said, "Is it raining there? Where's baby daddy?" It is raining. And Isaac is doing something very special for me right now, but he'll be back here in just a
You
moment.
have to watch his channel to find out.
He might tell you when he gets back, but I won't spoil
I don't
it.
know. I'm not saying anything. It's in the vault.
Anne said Elvis Punch Bowl is in Indiana.
The Devil's Churn is here on the Oregon coast. That's where we hiked. We hiked down to it today and filmed it when we almost got coated with waves.
TM said, "Have you seen any whales yet? Might be late in the year."
There are 30 or 40-foot waves right now. You can't see anything.
Bart said, "I think you're confusing me with Paul Blart, the Mall Cop. That's a comedy movie." That's probably what it is. Please don't hold it against me because I've been very forgetful and I've had a very foggy brain since being pregnant. And apparently, pregnancy brain's a real thing.
Here's a baby.
Hey, Nugs.
Here's a baby.
Here's a rare appearance by the Nugget.
Oh.
She doesn't like attention like Halo does.
But I'm in love with her.
She
I'm in
does
love
have
with her.
boogers, though. Sorry, I gotta take care of my
Uh-oh.
child real quick.
Mama's got to take care of the baby kitten.
Bibi has a runny nose.
Come on, babies.
So I
won't do
gotta-
that again. Come on up.
I gotta keep her nose all nice and clean.
Come on. Come on up here.
Let's see. Charles said that fresh sea air.
It's wonderful. I mean, I'm loving it. Even though it's raining, there are no bad days, only bad gear. If you've got good rain gear, it's fine.
CC Ryder said, "Hey, when's the baby due?" It is due June 8th. Van Life with Crystal said, "You always get Paul and Bart mixed up." I'm also dyslexic, so I feel like that kind of plays into it too, because I'll see something and I'll think something, and I think I just have the two in my head together, and I always get them confused.
When I get, for me, no matter if it's your live or my live, I just get nervous. So I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Can't think, can't talk.
Rhonda Fletcher said, "Hey, Jaylena sent some things. We're excited to get back, and I know that there's going to be so many packages because I know my mom and my sister have sent things, and I still have gifts for people coming to the house that haven't gotten there yet. So
And there's someone at the house that's receiving the gifts and putting them inside. I'm sure their job is like busy.
for everyone wanting to see my baby bump, I am still a woman with insecurities, and I just ate to my weight in seafood and cheesecake, so I'd rather not
beautiful.
show you the baby bump
Oh
with
my God,
the addition
it's
of,
I can see it now. I can tell it.
of shrimp, popcorn shrimp,
It's
and
there.
cheesecake. But if you watch our videos, you're gonna see it. It's
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Dove. I saw your comment.
TM said, "I could not read when I was pregnant," from a big reader.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Kristen Holberg said, "I hiked up to a place called the Devil's Table in Tennessee."
Ooh.
That sounds really cool. Miss VG3 said, "Jelena, I sent something to you on your Amazon wish list, not the baby list, and it said it was going to an address in Tennessee. I hope you get it." I used to have a P.O. box in Tennessee, but I don't pay for that P.O. box anymore, so it's probably going to get sent back. Would they send it back to Amazon?
Don't know.
I'm assuming they would send
Yeah.
it back to Amazon, and then
It's going to
they
be a return to
notify
sender.
you. Yeah.
Return to sender. That's BB bumping the camera right now. It's
Off-grid
shaking.
living with LSH said, "My brain is always foggy, Jay, and I'm not pregnant." It's a struggle. Deborah on the go said, "Hey, I seen a tatted bust today, and I hashtagged a picture to leave her wild." I haven't really been on social media today.
We didn't have service last night.
We didn't have service, and then I forgot my phone when we were out, so I haven't had my phone all day. Lone Peddler said, "Hey, Jelena, I sent you and Mindy a package."
What?
Donna Dingman said, "Can you please post your address again? I was looking at some maternity tops for you that I want to order and have shipped to you." Our P.O. box is in all of the descriptions of our videos, and there's a P.O. box address, and then there's also an address for when they require you to have a real address and not a P.O. box.
And I love all you guys and I trust all you guys, but there's weirdos out in the world of the internet, so I can't post my address, for the world
You
to
okay
know.
under there?
Oh, we got a kitty sneezing down here.
Sorry, you guys. I'm just really, really anal when it comes to keeping BB nice and cleaned up and make sure her nose is
They're
in.
loving the bus, though. They're having a great time.
Yeah, they're getting... What is this, day 2?
Yep.
This-
Yeah, we left yesterday.
They were not liking it the first day, but they're definitely warming up to it now. Even when we're driving, BB didn't hide at all this time. She just went and laid down on the bed, and then she stayed there the entire time we were out.
And under the blankets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they both laid under the blankets for a while. Ellie's Adventure said, "I love Mindy's gift series. Great videos."
Oh, thanks, guys. The last 2 are going to be filmed on the road, so they're going to be reviews for Christmas from the road, so enjoy.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Paul Honeyman did a 10-pound super chat. "Merry Christmas,
whoop.
ladies
Thank you,
with
Paul.
a baby bump are always beautiful to see. No need to feel low, Jaylina."
Speaking of babies.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh, I have a baby right here. Oh, I got a baby right here. Oh.
That's my firstborn.
She's still warming up to me. Come on.
Cher Rose
I
said
know
on
it's
a
not
newer
that sensual.
on a newer phone, so they can finally comment, "Is the ocean beautiful?" It's always beautiful. I love the
It's super
ocean.
turbulent right now.
I've always been drawn to the ocean, so I always love being around it. Bart did a $5 super chat. "Digging that shirt, Mindy. Looks like a serious overlanding vehicle."
It's the Descend on Ben shirt from this year, and it's a synchro. It's a sexy synchro. Volkswagen. Hi, baby girl. Come on, the world wants to see you. There's Halo. There's Halo. She's learning to love me. I smother her with my love.
She looks so funny.
She's like, whatever, lady.
Sue
I
F
love
said, "You
you.
really need to read the book, What to Expect When You're Expecting. You and Isaac should give it a read." Someone sent me, it's not that particular book, but it's basically like before. Fixed it!
Yay!
Like,
But look who's back.
It said it was interrupted. And so I had to, it kicked me out of the app completely. Looks like I made the camera dirty. But Isaac's back, Mindy's gone. So we're back. I wonder, I saved my own place, okay. Sorry about that, you guys. It kicked me off. I didn't tell them what you were doing because I didn't know if you wanted to say it or not.
I don't know, can we?
It's up to you. It's not going to be on your channel. Let's see. I think... Deborah Close said, "Hi, Jaylina. I'm from Australia, and I just want to wish you and Isaac so much love, and I love watching all of you. Been praying for you too, or been praying for you, Jaylina, for 2 years." Well, thank you, Deborah. We're glad to have you. Everyone else switcheroo, laugh out loud. So we didn't have to switch live chats because when I went to go start a new live chat, it said the stream was interrupted. Would you like to end it or resume? So I picked resume, and here we are. We're back. Dave Mack said, "You guys aware of the big storms coming into the west coast, and mountains should be rain or snow for days in a row starting Wednesday night?" I don't think that's here though, right?
I mean, it's storming right now. It's been gnarly out here.
Yeah, it's been crazy rain.
Yeah.
Charles said he sees smoke coming up from the floor. It's not smoky in here.
What?
I think it's just my phone. It looks.
Oh. It's because it's so dark in here.
Jenna F did a $5 super chat. "Hey, Jaylina, I sent you a few boxes off your registry. It wouldn't let me send a card, so I hope you will recognize my name. Love ya." Thank you, Jenna. We are not opening any of the gifts that are sent from the registry until the baby shower. So those are all stacked and put away until we do the baby shower in March. Fred Field said Isaac looks so much younger without the hat.
Oh, I guess I'm always wearing a hat, right?
I think you are always wearing a hat.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever not wearing a hat.
When the live chat went out, Mindy was right there, and then when it came back, you were here. It was magic. Bart did a $5 super chat. Said, "Sup, Isaac? How goes it?"
Sup? I'm good. You know, I'm just realizing I got more stuff to do. Never ends.
Mary Parago said, "Jelena, all your dreams that have been so long coming have been answered with the baby and a great baby daddy too. Your friend Mindy was a godsend for you. Love her personality. She's awesome." I feel like Mindy's family at this point, 100%.
Mindy?
And obviously your family too now.
Oh,
It just is what it is now.
me too.
Alex S. said, "Where's our sweet Samantha?" Oh, she's hiding since her embarrassing YouTube video. What was her embarrassing YouTube video? I haven't been watching YouTube lately. And I don't know where she's at these days. She was hoping to come here for Christmas, but I don't think she got it. She didn't get that layover. Donna Demon said, "Good or bad weather, it's always wonderful on an Oregon coast." Paul Honeyman said, "Question for Isaac. Does Jelena let you rest with your head on her belly yet? You've never tried."
Nope.
He's never tried, so.
It's hot in here.
Nelda Bolus said, "Without the hat, we can see how handsome you are."
Am I hiding behind the hat?
Are we handing my mask? Everyone's saying it's fuzzy. I'm going to see if my mask will help clear it up. Is that any better?
I think it's just the lighting.
I think that's a little bit better. Sarah said it looks like it's heat from the heater rising. I think it's just my phone. There's literally no smoke in here whatsoever. Yeah, it's just pixelation. River Sticks Outdoors said, "You think there's more to do? Wait till the baby comes, bro. The race is on. Never rest again."
Well, I already know what that's like.
There's no rest now.
No rest now.
Sam Kinder said, "I would talk to my kids through the belly button."
Oh, I can get one of those little cup things and put it in your belly, and have the little cup with the string. I'll be like, "Hey, what you doing in there? Huh?"
What would it say back?
He'd be like, "Hey, I'm waiting to come out, man. World takeover, man."
I don't think it'd talk like that.
He'd be like, "I'm gonna be a rapper when I get out."
No, it's not. Barbara Burke did a $20 super chat. "Here's a little extra blessing to y'all and the precious baby. Love y'all." Thank you so much, Barbara. We appreciate it. All three of us. Larry Butler said 6.2 earthquake in Northern California with over 30 aftershocks. Do not go south. Well, no plans on going anywhere outside of Oregon, so I think we're safe.
Yeah.
Rhonda Fletcher said, "I sent you the taco maternity shirt you wanted, so I hope that someone checks the package. It's supposed to say open now." I do check all the packages to see if it's registry stuff or if it's something else. So, thank you, and we'll definitely make sure to check everything. Van Life with Crystal said, "Isaac, you look great now that the stash is back on your face." I like the scruff. I don't like
Really?
it just the stash.
I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it. It's like, do I like it or not? I'm not sure.
Christy Snook said, "You can sing to the baby."
Who?
You.
Dude, I ain't picked up the guitar since Descend on Ben.
I think it bumped me down to the bottom. Linda Nichols said Isaac is a very handsome man.
Thank you, Linda.
Alex S. said on Instagram there was an old video of Sam dancing around in a bikini, very revealing. Oh, I saw that. I don't think she's embarrassed per se by it. I think she thinks it's funny.
What, a reel or something?
No, she did a terrible music video.
Oh.
Well, she was in a terrible music video. And
Really?
she was in a bikini while they were out on like some ice, and she had like a, what are they called? An auger, and she was like digging a hole into the ice.
I kind of want to watch this music
And
video.
her and her mom would joke about how there's this video out there on the internet, and one day someone's gonna come across it, and someone did finally. Kristen Holbrook said Grayson's in his terrible twos, and oh my gosh, he is a mess right now. Aren't you looking forward to the terrible twos? No?
I don't know.
I guess it's hard to look forward to it when you haven't been through it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's saying you look so nice without your hat on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I always wear a hat. They're just not used to it.
Everyone's putting 29s. We don't even have a guitar with us, so Isaac couldn't sing if he wanted to. Lorraine Keller said Isaac looks like he's still thinking about work. Tell him he's on vacation.
Lorraine Keller? Hold up. Let me check something.
He is 100% still thinking about work because that's all he's talked about today.
Yeah, I think I've decided, like, every time I finish one of these buses, I gotta take it out for a couple weeks to kind of, like, find any little, like, nuances that need to be fixed, you know? And I've found some in this, and all I can see is work when I get back.
Mary Ann said, Isaac, sing to the baby close to the belly, and you'll be amazed how the baby would recognize your singing voice. Hey, you might as well get a future singer. I'm sure that our kid's going to be some type of musician.
Oh.
Well, both of my parents are musicians. Both my musicians. My grandparents were musicians. I played percussion all growing up. I love singing. I like writing. And you're an amazing singer and writer. Do you have anyone else in your family that's a musician?
Nobody was creative in my family.
Except for you?
Except for me. On all sides. Hey, was that Lorraine Keller earlier?
Yeah.
Lorraine Keller. I see you and thank you. You know what you did. So, Lorraine, thank you. I see you.
Andy Wittenberg said, where are you having the baby? Oregon, Texas, or Tennessee?
We're having it in a bus.
We're having it in Oregon.
In a bus.
I have health insurance here, so it'll be here. I'll know my doctor. I'll have the same doctor throughout the whole thing, and then in case that doctor's out when the baby comes, I'll know there's 3 other doctors who might take their place, and I'll know all 3 of them too. Haven't met them yet. You'll meet them too. Our appointment's at the end of the month, and it's just really hard to get an appointment really soon. You have to like book so far out. So, peace out. Lisa did a $10 super chat. Happy Monday. I hope y'all are getting rest and relaxation. Isaac, you don't need a guitar to sing to the baby.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's a crutch.
Bart Berg said, $5 super chat. Not having the guitar isn't an excuse to not sing. Isaac, go a cappella up in that bus. Tara said, you better sing to that baby, Daddy. Stephen Carlson said, Jaylena eating any strange food yet? Nope. Bart said, keep the stash. Few people can pull off a stash and not look like a creeper.
Oh, you like the stash? I don't know. It's
don't like the
fine.
stash by
It's
itself.
fine until it starts getting like longer, and then it's just like in the way, you know.
Marie said, Isaac, are you putting a shower in your next bus?
In the next project bus
It's
or
just
my
in
next
the
bus?
next bus.
The next project bus, I am not gonna do half the things I did in Vin Diesel. It's just too time consuming. You can't do, I mean, I shouldn't say you can't, but it's a 30-day build. January 1st to the end of January is the allotted time for the bussy build. And I'm not doing hot water, no shower, no nothing. It's gonna be like Schoolyana, foot pump, easy breezy. But it's
Beautiful
hard.
cover girl.
Yeah. Hey, what is that?
Hey, it's really what we're like right beside each other. Look how wet that is. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
what is that? It's mommy juice.
Whoa!
Not that kind of mommy juice.
Oh. But my next bus that me and Jaylena and our child are gonna live in
We'll have my bus too, though.
is gonna be fancy.
Oh, is it?
Fancy.
I love this bus. It's, you know what? I feel like we're in a New York loft rolling up and down the Oregon coast. Like, oh my God.
I was telling Jaylene about that earlier. I was like, this bus compared to Schoolyana?
Oh, what did we come up with this
No
morning when we were
comparison.
hiking? Because your niece calls it what core?
Oh, well, I think that's a thing that people call it. So, like, the fairy cottage woodsy theme is called, like, cottage core. And Mindy came up with cottage couture.
This is so cottage couture perfectly.
Oh, yeah. This is just... We took a shower on the road. We've been taking showers at the shop, in front of a shop bay. That's one thing, right? But
And you have a cute little throne. Oh my
Yeah.
God!
This
the
is the
toilet's
first
adorable.
time.
That I went to my fancy toilet in my ring. We don't want to talk about that.
we've been on the road, on a trip, and I showered in the morning because I could. Game changer.
Everyone's saying that you look so tired, Isaac.
Oh, I'm always tired.
He's always you've been really engaged and having a lot of fun today. None of us slept well very last night, and that'll come out in one of our vlogs. We was like, I've got footage of me in my bed and my lights swinging above my head, and the wind is like jacking me. Finally, I had to put earplugs in last night because it was like, I usually love the sound of the rain on the roof, but this was like, and then it was like,
Yeah. Let's just say I'm glad I
It was
bolted
so
my solar
bad.
panels on.
oh yeah.
Or I would have lost
Yeah,
them.
those waves today are an indication of the wind from last night. We saw 30 and 40 foot waves today on the Oregon coast.
Bart said not to get a $5 super chat. Said not to get personal or put you guys on the spot.
Uh-oh.
But what are the plans if you thought about it already for y'all's current setup? 1 bus, 2 bus? ?
3 bus 4.
I think I'll always have some type of my own
Yeah.
vehicle, whether it be a bus or a normal
Or
car
a Jeep.
or a Jeep.
Or a Bronco.
We'll have,
Did you
cause
see that Bronco for sale? Oh my God.
we'll have, right now I have a bus that I'm gonna finish and I'll build that out and I'm gonna keep it for a while. Isaac will have Minion that'll be built out, and we've talked about I'll go on trips by myself and he'll have the baby. We'll go on trips as a family. He'll go on trips by himself while I have the baby, and then both of us will take trips with the baby
I encourage that.
separately, but we'll continue to go on trips as a family. Isaac has always had his bus building business, and he plans to continue that. And so, I mean, we haven't made any solid plans. We're kind of just going with the flow, seeing how it happens, how it plays out. But I mean, as of right now, I have my bus. Isaac has Minion, so we'll have 2 buses to go and do whatever we want to do. And then we'll travel with friends and just to see where life takes us.
Yep. I'm hoping next year is my last year of hustle season. So I'm trying to set myself up so that we can slow
Are
down.
you kidding? I think I know you well enough now because it's been okay. You're how old this year? Right now, how old are you?
35?
Okay, put a 35 in the chat if you think this guy's gonna slow down his hustle. I mean, Jaylina, if you could put a 35 in there, you would too. 35, so I want to see 35.
I'm trying to do one more year of hustle season so I can slow down.
Isaac doesn't know what slow down means.
You wake up
Hustle
in the
is
morning.
his middle name.
If we were all like laying dead on the floor, you'd hear this voice. Yo, babe. So what do you think about this for a build? Like first thing in the morning.
We're just laying there all romantic and
Look at the
cuddling. He's like,
35's
so here's what
coming.
I was thinking.
35, yeah, right? This man does not stop, which I love it. I appreciate it because it gets my, like, come on, let's go do something. Let's do something cool. Yeah.
Ms.
Yeah.
VG3 did a $25 super chat. Package rerouted. Fingers crossed for Christmas delivery. Merry Christmas to all four of you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, boy, that's right. Her baby bump is looking so... Tell the people what the lady said to you today at the park.
Well, it's not because I was pregnant, but she was walking up the stairs that we were on, and she was like, I just love this whole outfit that you have going on.
You're
I was like, "Oh,
glowing.
thank you."
It's so cute. It's
That
so
made my
cute.
day. Larry Butler said, my wife and my first baby were born in Lincoln City
No.
in 1980, and we lived in a Volkswagen camper.
No.
Oh, what? We're going to be there
Who was
tomorrow. That's
Larry
so cool.
Butler.
Larry, that's right. I
The
love Lincoln
coast
City.
still has a really, there's still a piece of the old hippie vibe, like the beatnik, traveling. You know, it's not too far from the edge to be sleeping in your vehicles on this side of the highway.
Lincoln City is probably my favorite beach town here.
I'm looking forward to it. I spent a lot of time there when I was married, but I haven't been there for, well, I've been divorced now for, 12 or so years.
I love Lincoln City.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Ellie's Adventure said, hey, Isaac, did Filipinos invent the mustache?
Yes, they did. I also found out today that they
Yeah.
invented coconut shrimp.
No, they
They
didn't.
did not! It
They
was
invented
shrimp.
a soup
Coconut
that had
shrimp
coconut
soup.
and
She was eating coconut
shrimp in it.
shrimp, not soup.
Just
This
Google
guy
it
is
for yourselves.
slick.
Yeah, Google it
Google it
for
for
yourself.
Super
yourselves.
slick. He's like,
You'd be surprised how much Filipinos have actually invented and impacted history, and people just don't even pay attention.
oh, look at his, oh my, Jaylina, look at his crown.
I saw it.
Oh my God, I'm jealous. I don't
You
know.
want
Elaine's,
You wanna borrow
Elaine's
it?
next
No.
journey did a $5
No,
super
you
chat.
look-
Thank you
looks
so much,
better on you.
Elaine.
Thank
But I'm
you.
gonna get
I saw
close to the
Samantha's in the
queen.
house.
Oh, hey, Samantha, what's cracking?
Marty
I like
Maloney
the around, yeah.
said, my husband and I do
like-
separate vacations because we like different things. He's a Bangkok guy, and I'm
The
a
other one
back row
was like
girl.
the person from the New York.
Isaac and I are very different. We like different things.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my
We're like
God.
opposite.
I can't wait to see you guys decorate a house.
She'll have
That's
a
why
bus
I'll
and
have
I'll
my
have a
own
bus.
bus, and he'll have his bus.
Yeah.
So that I have thought about that though. If we like go with the bigger bus, like us decorating together, it's gonna be
Actually, I
interesting.
can, as an outsider looking in, I can definitely see how your aesthetics are going to marry each other, and it's going to be like this whole other thing. It's beautiful, because these aesthetics aren't far off from her aesthetics. It's just different. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just
Isaac
different.
definitely has more of a little bit more of like a manly vibe.
I would
What?
hope so.
How does this look manly?
This is a little masculine,
How?
but it's enough that obviously a woman could touch
Do you
it.
think it's
can-
masculine? Wow, I must be a tomboy.
I mean, I'm a tomboy too. I'm saying like a man could easily live in this
Yeah.
without
Or
it being
lady.
too girly. But like a woman could definitely live in here and make it however she wanted.
Yeah. I have a modern rustic feel.
And I say that about this bus because once my bus is built out, if I ever sell it, a woman is definitely going to buy it, or a man that is very feminine. Like it's obviously
Oh,
going
I can't
to be.
wait to see who buys
Why? Are
it.
you going to
girly
paint it
bus.
pink or what?
It is pink.
It is
Oh, yeah, it
pink.
is pink.
Don't they call that salmon?
Oh,
Linda Harm said that she thought you were 28. Impressed.
I'm old.
It's Filipino. Do you see his
Filipino.
mom? His mom looks like she's his sister. I mean, she's hot and like really, really good looking and young.
When my mom and I used to go play blackjack together, they'd always ask if that was my girlfriend.
Oh, not too weird.
And
but
I'd be like,
anyways.
"That's my mom, dude."
That-
And they'd be like, "No, I don't believe
no,
you."
momager, if you're in the house, hi Alma. Yeah, no, mama is a babe for sure. And yeah. You guys are gonna have a beautiful baby.
Lots of people have said that they think you're going to slow down once you meet the baby because you're going to fall in love.
Well, that's why I'm trying to hustle for this next year before the baby comes.
Yeah.
That way I can slow down, because right now I can't.
You can't slow down? You're not capable?
No. Not unless I want the world to take over, and I don't allow that.
Don't let that happen.
Miss VG3 said Filipinos clearly invented the Christmas tinsel.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Christmas tinsel crown.
She knows.
The crown.
She knows.
Your mom? Hi, guys.
Hi, Momager.
Mom, I wish we could.
Beautiful Mom.
I wish we could be there for
I
the
know.
holidays.
Mom, I wish you could be here. Even though it's raining, we would find something very luxurious for you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll figure it out.
Stacy Nisley said Isaac's going for the Greek god look.
Yes.
So what?
The Greek god look.
I think he looks like, what is it? I keep wanting to say
You
Statue of Empire.
You look like an
What's the statue
angel,
called in New
babe.
York? What's the statue?
Of Liberty?
Is it Liberty in New
Yeah.
York? Okay.
Ow!
When he had his crown this way, like when it came down the sides, it looked like Statue of Liberty. Thank you, see these negative ions, the salt air.
Where'd
You
my
gotta
sticky
try the
hand go?
salt air. It's really good.
Oh, there it is. Across the way. Let's see.
Is Columbia?
That's all I wear.
Barbara Burke
So
said,
am I.
make an extendable door pathway that would join both buses from Isaac's bus to Jaylina's to cross over the back and forth.
He'll make a deck. He made him at Descend on Bend.
Yeah, no, catwalks.
Catwalks. He'll make catwalk.
I think
I'm
I am
done.
going to do a deck on mine. I'm going to put solar on one side and then do a walkway that goes up to the deck in front of the skylight, and then it'll be a deck.
Oh.
for
You
one.
almost have to have a deck. It's just so fun.
That's
It's
half
really
the reason
fun.
you get a schoolie is so you
Yeah.
can have a deck.
Yeah, the deck was really fun at Descend. And James, is that his name? James or Jeff who bought your bus? What's his name?
Jeff.
Jeff, if you're watching, we hope you're enjoying our deck.
Paul
It's
Honeyman
amazing.
said, Jaylina, I've already found your bus's new owner. Robert would be perfect.
Is Robert in here? Robert's going to
No, I
take
don't
a
think
while
so.
to... What day is it today? Is it Monday?
I don't
He
know.
must be
what it is.
working.
Oh yeah, he might be getting off right now.
Yeah.
Bart Berg did a
Bert,
$5
Berg.
super chat. He said top 5 things invented by Filipinos: the bamboo incubator.
Bamboo incubator.
I want one. Continue.
I don't know how to read. Erythromycin antibiotic.
I don't know. I need to get some now.
Erythromycin.
Dude, Bart, I love you for this.
Erythromycin.
I was saying
Which
it
I don't even know what
right-ish.
you did. You said it right. I don't even know what
Antibiotic.
that is. What is erythromycin? What does it do?
I don't
It's
know.
an
I
antibiotic?
need some though.
But for I
Oh, I don't know.
aren't
Yeah,
antibiotics a little bit
forgot.
blanketed?
Challenge
Like penicillin?
21
Is it penicillin?
board game.
Which one?
Channel 21. Challenge 21. Sorry. Board game. Mango flowering and the PC chipset.
We invented the computer.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, everybody thought what's his name did. What's that Windows dude? Bill
Gates.
Bill Gates, bro. Filipinos invented PCs.
Make it a mohawk. Do a tinsel mohawk.
Bart.
Bart, we're looking forward to your video on
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
Day.
We are.
Is he a moderator?
I don't
Drop
know.
the link.
He dropped it earlier, but
Did
he
he?
can drop it again.
Drop the link.
Wait, it's
to
already
Christmas
out?
Day. No, it's
No,
Christmas
to his
Day.
channel.
Oh.
To his
Is it
channel.
Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? One of the two. Okay, people are saying what it is. Erythromycin. Yeah, we know it's an antibiotic, but when do they prescribe it? Because antibiotics is kind of a broad name.
Ellen Campbell said, Isaac, I just saved a screenshot of you. Merry Christmas.
The nerve endings. Is
What?
mostly
What do you
used,
mean?
Like,
Of you
or
with that
ear
her
infections.
crown.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I've not had that. That's why I've never had that one. It's extremely strong medication. Yes. It sounds like it is. Thank goodness I haven't had to need it, but glad that it's available for... Oh, because I've had bronchitis as a kid, but I don't think I think I just had penicillin.
What's the kissing disease? Is that bronchitis?
Mono.
Oh,
That's
my-
mono.
Is mono the kissing disease?
I don't know.
I think
Isn't
so.
it when you kiss babies? Is that what the kissing disease is?
Yeah.
Because no, if people kiss newborn babies, they can break out in rashes because they get some type of infection.
I've never. Oh, that's something that I want to share with the chat. So you know, Jaylena's sister is a nurse, and so is her mom,
And so is my niece.
and so is her niece. So she has the best medical professional advice, and like she chats. I mean, you're like a nurse yourself with your pregnancy. Like every day, she's like, the baby's doing this today. Like, what was it on the weekend? The baby was farting or something.
No, it feels like farts.
Okay.
When they kick.
You hear that,
She
y'all?
knows the day to
The
day.
baby feels like a fart.
No, because the way the butterflies, it was the butterflies and the farts. But there was something else that was happening too, but you knew about it because you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Plus,
When I went to the doctor and the doctor was explaining like all the like trying to explain to me all the stuff, and like she was just like, wow, you're really like knowledgeable
Yeah.
about what's going on.
No,
with you.
she
She's
is.
like, good for you. And
And her hair and her nails are amazing from the prenatals. Can I take prenatals to make my hair?
yeah.
I used to take
Good for
prenatals.
I need to start taking prenatals.
I used to take them
For
just
my-
for my hair.
No, her nails are long and gorgeous, and her hair is like beautiful.
Thank you.
And so is your skin. Your
Yeah.
skin's really nice.
It's finally starting to clear up, and I don't feel like a awkward 15-year-old anymore.
It's beautiful.
Paul called me out and asked why your mom doesn't have a wrench, and then your mom was like, I don't know, Paul, ask Jaylene.
Oh yeah, why doesn't she have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is Jaylena's channel.
For some
Yeah.
reason, well, I don't know if your mom was ever a moderator on my channel, but I noticed like some people that were just
Are no
aren't
longer.
anymore. Yeah.
Interest. This muy interessante. This
I'll have to
YouTube.
go and check my blocked list again to make sure. we
Oh
weren't
yeah, I
blocked.
need to check mine too.
USA girl, if you're out here, I'm sorry that I blocked you on Isaac's channel. My bad.
Alma's a moderator now.
Elma, Momager, you have a wrench.
Mary Pergo said that baby will be so loved and absolutely beautiful. Be sure to get Isaac a backpack for the baby so he'll have something to do while you take much needed rest for your daily.
Oh,
duties.
you know he will. He's gonna be like, give me the baby, babe. Give me the baby, babe. Give me the baby, babe.
Hey, Jaylena's gonna go out to the shop, babe. Baby gonna have a drill. I'm like, all right, give it a little extra pressure.
He's like, we're trying to go viral on TikTok.
Hey, me and Juan out here trying to build a buzz.
Oh my goodness.
Are you guys full? I just want to lay down.
I know.
We
We
just
just
had a
ate.
big dinner. These guys have these beautiful big desserts. And I was like,
We were
oh.
eating, and I was like, wait, what time is it?
Yeah, sorry we were late.
And I looked-
we apologize.
And I looked down, it was like 5 o'clock. I was like, Jaylena, when was your live
We
chat?
just had the most
Well-
extreme seafood dinner.
At one point, you were like, oh, it's 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh, we got time.
Yeah.
And then we just started chatting and enjoying
Yeah.
our time. And then out of nowhere, Isaac's like, oh, it's 5 o'clock.
We ate dinner at this place that has a full view of the ocean, and if it wasn't so turbulent, we'd see whales, but the waves are like 20
My
feet
phone's not
high.
wanting- there it goes. Let's see. I lost my place.
Hey, y'all, go hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, hit it.
Looks like there's 831 of y'all in here hanging out.
What?
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
For coming.
And there's 363
Yeah,
thumbs.
come on. Let's get the thumbs going up, guys.
go hop
come
out.
on. Thank you.
Hit that
Hit
thumb.
it, hit it.
And then come back and say, what's up?
So what nugget are you going to give these guys tonight? What's
I
the,
don't know.
what's
I
the
don't know if
nugget
we
of
have
the
a nugget
evening?
to give.
Yeah.
Are you? You can give him a nugget.
Me?
If
Yeah,
you want
I
to tell him what we're doing tonight.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Guess what? So, as you guys were saying, we were saying earlier, like, this is probably Jaylena and I's one of our last trips. We've never even really took a trip. We've been working the whole time she's been up here. And then we were eating at this really fancy restaurant. And then Mindy was saying, like, how sweet the rooms are here.
I've stayed here 2 times, like twice a month
Yeah,
for every year.
And Jaylena and I have never stayed in a room with a fancy hot tub in it, ever in our lives. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get us a nice room, and we're going to have a romantic evening and spend time together. Because it's like, I don't see us slowing down till I can't see it. So I figure, you know.
And no, I'm not staying in the room. with
Can we tell what we decided on that or no? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
But
I have friends on the coast. I have friends in fancy places. So they are generously letting me use their home for the evening. And so I'm going to go and stay at their home this evening because they're doing something else. That's all I'll say. You have to watch my channel.
yeah.
You
So
have to watch all our channels. You'll see everything on all our channels. From all our views.
they're saying no hot tub.
Well, yeah, it's a jacuzzi hot tub. So
It's a giant so like this hotel, it has a giant bathtub.
so you
and
can
you
just
can-
have a warm bath.
Yeah,
instead
you
of
can
doing a
adjust
hot
the
tub.
water temperature, and there's jets if you want jets. The whole idea is just being able to soak in warmish water for Jaylena and for
Yeah,
Isaac.
I'm very aware of all
Yeah.
of the hot
Remember,
stuff.
Jaylena's mother is a nurse, her sister is a nurse, and her niece is a nurse.
And
And
I'm a
Isaac
nurse.
loves hot
And
springs.
Filipinos invented nursing.
And I
Yeah.
remind him constantly that I cannot go to
Yeah.
hot
I know.
springs.
She knows.
I miss it
She
so
knows.
much.
So
That's
Yeah.
what I do during winter. I'm
I
lost.
know, I
without
know.
it.
I mean, you can go without me.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I ain't trying to hold you
After
back.
I just got done saying I wanted a romantic evening with you at the fancy room. Oh, I can go do whatever.
So all these rooms have an ocean view, and hopefully if the waves come down, they'll be able to see whales.
Yeah, Mindy's gonna loan me her binoculars, not so
Mhm.
we can spy on other people, but so we can.
You can't
Look
spy on
for
people because
whales.
everybody looks straight out to the ocean.
I don't know. They don't know that.
They don't know that, creepo.
They searching the beach, you know.
Dude, checkout's 12 o'clock, too.
Is it?
Oh, nice.
Wow. Okay, so I'll meet you guys back in town about 1 tomorrow. We'll get together and,
And
we'll
I
nosy.
went and checked out the room. I was checking into the room, that's why I wasn't here in the
Aren't they
beginning.
nice?
It's the
Dude,
nicest room I've
They
ever seen.
just renovated them last year. So I've been staying at this hotel like 2 nights a month for 5 years. And so I've stayed in a lot of the rooms. I have stayed in your room. It's way nicer now than when it was before. And the kitchen, there's a kitchen in it. There's a kitchen in there.
It's the nicest room I've ever seen.
Beautiful furniture.
Did you get to go in it?
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom.
I went and
there.
turned all the lights on and like made sure the heater was working.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful
You went
room.
to scope it out.
I was almost turning the fireplace. They got a fireplace in there. I almost turned the fire on and just chill to watch the dang live chat.
I turned the fireplace.
Did
on.
you?
I want it to be romantic when you guys go back to it.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And they're allowed to have the kitties in the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got the special room. So a couple of people, let's see. Physics repairman said, Jaylena, how do you cope with so many medical opinions? Everyone knows better. Fun trying to tell them anything. Whatever you do, don't complain you have a headache.
We laugh.
I don't take medical advice from anyone in the comment section. No offense to anybody,
Yeah.
but like unless you're Des, who I know personally,
Nurse.
who is a nurse. I mean, I don't. If I am concerned or I think that I should Google it, even if I Google it, I'll still call my mom or my sister to ask them because they are nurses as well. I could even call Des if I wanted to and ask her, for advice or if something's safe
Yeah.
or like.
And it's really inappropriate for folks to give medical advice
In
when
general.
they're not Jaylena's doctor. And if you are a doctor, it's even more inappropriate for you to just go on people's comments and give medical advice. I mean, you can give advice based on an experience you've had, but to give medical advice is
Well, I mean-
really inappropriate.
If you want to find out if you're dying, just Google it. It's the same thing
And-
with people in the comments.
And I'm a nurse, so
Oh my god. Oh,
Um,
there's Charles in his capital letters.
I don't mind people giving advice. I mean, they're gonna say whatever they want to say, anyways. It doesn't bother me. I just don't take it to heart because
Yeah.
I am very, very cautious about everything, especially this being my first time. I'm hyper aware of everything, and so yeah, I
And
think
you're
I'm doing all right.
so intelligent and capable and confident and like,
What are you laughing at?
Charles said,
what did he say?
don't listen to a guy that says who claims Filipinos invented everything.
That's true.
As it's
Charles.
like Filipinos invented nurses.
We came up with the nursing diagram.
Jim said, my wife is a retired nurse, and anytime I asked her about some medical problem I may have, she always tells me to go see a doctor.
Right.
Or a Filipino.
The doctors that I'm going through for all of my visits and stuff, they have a nurse on staff that you can call if you have any questions. Like if my sister's like, I don't know, you should call your doctor. I can call them, and this nurse has access to all of the physicians. And so she can go ask the doctor and get information
You
straight
have a
from
team,
the doctor.
don't you? You're going to meet.
Mhm.
There's 6 people. She has 6 people
four
on her
people.
team. We're 4 people on her team.
4 doctors and then the
Yeah.
nurses and stuff.
Yeah.
But like that one nurse, that's her only job is to answer phone calls for people with
Yeah.
medical questions, and she goes directly to the doctor and asks, and so you get a straight answer straight from the doctor. So that's cool.
Somebody, can I say it? Somebody
What?
said, Isaac, you better wake up if he's trying to have a romantic evening.
Ah!
What?
That was somebody's comment.
So
That
who's
wasn't
trying
what
to
I
have a
said.
romantic what?
If Filipinos aren't.
I don't know
Didn't
what's
Filipinos invent romance?
going on. Bart did another $5 super chat. More Filipino inventions.
Yeah.
The yo-yo.
No.
Which
The
was
yo-yo?
which was first used as a weapon on 20-foot ropes and jagged edges for flinging at the enemy or prey.
Ooh, I like that tool.
And karaoke
I like that weapon.
and the
Oh.
video phone.
Oh, karaoke's fun. I like
We
karaoke.
invented iPhones.
And then Bart's like, "No, I'm just making this.
Yeah.
I'm making this all up now."
We invented iPhone. Yo, well, that dude stole it, bro. That iPhone guy. What's his name? Steve Jobs. Stole it from the Filipinos, man. This is turning into a history channel now. What's up?
So anyways,
History of most stupidest people. No.
Oh, we're all yawning now.
I'm not yawning. Isn't she glowing? Oh my god. She doesn't even have to she just wakes up and she looks like that. She's beautiful all the time.
thank
And
you.
her baby bump is so cute. Oh my god. It's so cute.
Why
How'd
are
that
you
get there?
staring so intently into the camera?
He's reading the comments. I'm trying. Actually, my old eyes are doing good tonight.
Joy Bless Life said Merry Christmas to all of us.
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas is gonna be awesome this year.
I'm really excited.
Me too.
It's gonna be so fun to just relax and like.
What?
Have-
Wasn't Thanksgiving amazing?
hmm
So Christmas is gonna be like even better.
I think so.
Yeah. Whoa, chat is moving so fast.
What?
Filipinos invented texting. Look up my mom.
Elma.
This is that is history
This
for
is
people to learn.
history, yeah.
Green Acres Bloom said, Isaac, you're so full of yourself.
He is.
I'm just glad that we're starting to, get some recognition
Yeah.
out here. It's like they keep taking all our stuff and saying it's theirs. Steve Jobs.
So 864 in the chat and 537 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. Let's get them up to 1,000 folks.
1,000.
1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Joanna Goodman said she was watching Filipino history the other day.
Good job, Joanna. Thank you. Thank you for supporting our people.
Annette said that Mindy should be the godmother. That's a lot of responsibility.
It
though.
is. I'm Mimi. So I'm
heck
not
is that?
grandma. I'm not auntie. I'm Mimi to the baby.
I thought about it, but
I don't even know what the responsibility is.
that means if we die, you're their new mother. Well, you're their guardian.
But it should go to your parents first before me.
well, that
I mean, because I'm the same age as your parents.
Well,
shouldn't it go
usually-
to like one of your girlfriends?
yeah, usually it goes to like
Yeah,
your
girlfriend.
best friend.
I mean, I'm happy for it, but I mean, I'm as old as your parents, so they could be the godparents too, as well as They could be the grandparents.
Somebody said, so that's what's wrong with the iPhone.
Because it's Filipino.
Daphne Lansborough said, "Did you find the bus that you want?"
No. It's a hard nugget to find. Plus, I don't got the money for it anyway, so I don't want to find it right now. once I finish Minion and I got all these other buses sold and I got
The
money.
baby's first rejection is Mindy. No, I'm not rejecting the baby. I'm just self-conscious.
Well,
That
we didn't ask her.
No,
to be
they
the
haven't.
godmother.
They haven't asked
I
me.
said I thought about it, but
Yeah.
I know that it's a huge responsibility.
Yeah.
Like you're taking over. Like you're stepping in and basically stepping in to be their parent.
Right, and so if anything ever happened and both of your parents were alive, then of course I would. But
yeah, I mean, I feel like my parents or his parents, my mom
Yeah.
or his parents.
Yeah. Exactly,
Gladly,
that's blood relative, Like I'm so honored though, and I'm not rejecting. Mike, you should see how much I love these kittens, the fur babies.
Mindy is the godmother for my cat.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
We've seriously had a conversation about it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love these babies, and they're hiding right now.
If anything ever happens to me, Mindy will be the one that takes care of
The
my
cats
babies
and I
for
love
me.
each other unconditionally.
I've never seen them love another human the way that they love Mindy.
And they love being at the house too.
Mhm.
I have cat toys. I don't have toys for children. I have toys for cats.
Like I've never seen them be that nice to like someone other than me. Bart did another $5 super chat. Said Isaac's superpower, the invention of all things. His super slogan is "Damn Americans" and Steve Jobs stealing all our
I like the voice.
That's a good shirt. That should be my next shirt.
Charles said something we do know Filipinos did not invent was the condom.
Ah! He's a virgin.
Yeah,
This baby is an immaculate
I
conception.
have been saving
saving it for
myself
marriage.
for marriage.
He is. He's saving himself.
Isaac's other middle name is BS. Amy said Mindy's the perfect woman to have by your side through these life changes with her energy and all the love that she has to offer others.
Oh, thank you.
We love our Minders.
Oh, thanks, guys. We all hold each other up. We're each other's family.
Leslie said, have we thought of any baby names?
Uh-huh.
I've only thought of one more that I really like, but there's another like YouTube channel and their kid's name is that, which I really like it, but it's like...
Yeah, I mean, you can't fangirl that hard. Yeah,
I mean, I'm not like I don't watch their channel, I just know of their channel. And I know that, because I thought of the name, but then I realized that their kid's name is that.
we don't need to think of any more names. We've already decided.
Oh my goodness.
You've decided?
I've decided.
His names are going to be Jesus. Bart did another $5 super chat. Said Isaac just happened to sneeze in Jalena's general direction one day. Next day, she was pregnant. The force is strong with
That's
this one.
true,
It's
bro.
true. It's true.
I like Bart. Bart speaks the truth.
And he gives funny comments.
Joy Blessed Life said the cats know Mindy is a cat friend.
They love when they hear my voice when I come in the bus, they immediately come towards me. I love it. They smother me with their cat love and their fur. I have cat fur all over me. I
Yeah.
love it.
Y'all, I took a shower on the road in Vin Diesel today. I can't get over it. It was.
I had a shower outside in the rain. You
I was
open
just
your
like-
door and it's just...
I was just like, I'm gonna take a shower real quick.
You did that before I came over for coffee?
Yep.
You're a little early riser. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You ain't conquering the world in bed.
I was waiting for a while because I thought you guys might still be sleeping after last night.
I'm always awake early.
Yeah?
Always.
I was up at 6:30 in the morning making sure the cops weren't coming to knock on the window.
Yeah, we didn't even get a knock on the... I told you that we wouldn't... The police aren't driving to the lookout points going, can you move along? They don't even want to get... They don't want to get off the highway. They don't want to get out of their car and get wet and knock on the door. It's raining way too
I
hard.
agree. Paul Honeyman said Isaac, Power Stroke, or Cummins
Not
are
COVID.
not baby names.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They are now.
No, they're not.
What is what?
The thing about the world
Power
is
Stroke and Cummins are not
Oh,
baby names.
jeez.
anything,
That's
everything,
like Jazik.
everything couldn't be until it was. That's why people invented things. Silence.
think we've been on for about an hour now.
Have we?
You
Says
guys have any
47
more?
minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's because it got interrupted.
Oh.
I started at 5:08 at 6:11. So anyone have any questions before we hop off and go
to
hop
go for the
in our
romantic
jacuzzi tub?
evening.
And have a lukewarm bath.
It can be fairly warm. It just can't be like super hot.
You can have a hot bath afterwards.
Yeah, and then
You can
like,
drain it and then you can fill it up again.
You can boil
And guess
yourself
what?
afterwards.
I'm traveling with bubble bath, so I have bubble bath for you too. That's how I roll.
Physics repairman said, Jaylena, did you check it's not twins? No one has thought of this. I have already had an ultrasound, so we know it's not twins.
One heartbeat,
Just
one baby.
One little bean in there.
All we know so far is it's Filipino. That's about it.
A quarter.
No, it's not.
I think it's... Well, and I'm a quarter Native American, so it would be slightly Native American, kind of Filipino. Well,
Whoa.
no, wait. Kind of Native American, slightly Filipino, and then white.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not allowed.
That's what it is.
No. We're changing that. There's science for a reason.
Nicole Marrow said, let's set up Mindy and Chrome from
What?
Van City on a
Yeah.
date.
He doesn't date and I don't date, so how would that work?
Well, that's what everybody
he
says. So
doesn't
they're
date
pregnant.
and I don't date. I you know what? I've met Chrome. He's a fabulous person. Love him like a brother. He's like super hot and gives great voice. But no, I just
Gives great what?
voice. Voice. He gives good voice.
Oh, well, you do too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. match.
You do.
I appreciate his friendship.
I'm a Colin.
Because you
Hey.
know him. Yo.
Hey, Mindy's been down here waiting for that date.
No!
bro. What's up?
No.
Tomorrow?
We're friends.
How fast can you get to Canada?
We're friends. No, we're friends.
Yeah, but he's down for tomorrow, he said. Can you get there?
Isaac.
All right, 2 days.
Lori said, Jaylena, when will you know the gender and when will you reveal it to us? So we will find out the gender at our next doctor's appointment, which is at the end of this month. But we are going to do a surprise gender reveal. So we're not even going to know what it is until we do the reveal. And I wanted to do it early January since, why not? But my best friend wants to fly in for the shebang. So she can't do it till the end of January. So we may make you guys wait until the end of January, which we'll have to wait too. So
Because they're giving the information to me, and then I have to come up with a way of revealing it to all of you. So if you can put in the chats or in the comments after this live stream, give me some ideas for a gender reveal for like an outdoor,
something creative
woodsy, creative, like nothing plasticky, mainstream.
that someone's already done a million times.
Like we've already thought of the school bus cake, and we've already thought of the exhaust color. Those are off the table.
It happens that do you live in an element?
I don't live in it. I mean, I live out of it for about 4 months of the year, but I have a house, I have a home base, and that's where Jaylena and Isaac come and visit me. I'm actually living out of my element right now while we're traveling, happily living out of it. And you'll see some footage on my channel like soon about that.
Let's see. Barbara Burke said Chrome has said in many videos that he doesn't want a girlfriend.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know if I want a boyfriend because like my life is so nice and easy peasy and amazing.
Freedom Dove said that you both do have good voices.
Oh, thanks, Dove. I love Freedom Dove. She's such a great supporter of all the channels. You should go check her out. Freedom Dove, check out her channel. She's building out a sub-overlander, and she's got a really cool cardio workout.
I guess peace out, Lisa, and I guess they want to know the elf's name.
It Socks. I named it.
Yeah, I think
And it's
we
a
settled on
them,
socks.
they, or theirs, too. It's not a boy, it's not a girl. It's a them, they, or theirs.
Amber M said Chrome's Chrome even said he wants to get a tattoo that says I'm better alone.
Yeah.
Dang, that sounds sad.
Well, no, it's like, I mean, it's not that you reach a point, like I'm 54. And so you reach a point in your life where you haven't had a relationship for a while And like, okay, think you want to crush your dreams. You want to go after something. You want to, I don't know, be self-centered, not have to worry about anybody else or something. You know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how he describes it, but I have been in such service to so many people, my family, my communities and stuff for so many years, and didn't have a family. But it's nice to not have to divide my time with somebody else right now.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't trying to have a girlfriend. Then I met Jaylina.
Yeah.
And there's that.
And then when it's just, I don't know.
Oh, the comments are going to be vicious on you. I'm sorry, my friend.
I wasn't trying to have a girlfriend. Met
I
Jaylina.
wasn't trying to date.
Next thing you know.
Yeah, I'm not on any dating apps. I laugh at the whole thought. I'm just awkward. I'm just awkward, and it's not my thing. Like, could you imagine me with somebody? Everybody knows me as Mindy or Minders. Like, could you imagine me, Minders and like so and so? Like, no, it's just.
All I'm saying is sometimes things just happen.
Oh yeah, you know they can. I mean, I don't hate love and stuff like that. I don't hate men. I love men, but I'm super happy doing my own thing. I am. I have freedom. I have the best freedom ever. It's amazing.
Donna said, I 100% agree with Mindy. It's easier to be alone than be in a relationship. It's also more fun because you get to do what you want when you want.
And when my marriage was good, I loved being married. I feel like I was the best version of myself when I was married. And then when the wheels fell off, and life happened, and I never got back in the truck or put wheels on it, I got in an element.
I think that when you're alone and you're okay with being alone is...
See, I'm alone and not lonely.
Right.
That's the difference.
Because, this is the first relationship I've ever been in that I still feel like I could do whatever I want when I want.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are really good at giving each other space.
It's not about, am I allowed to go do this?
No.
It's more of like, hey, this is what's on my agenda. You in, you out. You want me to go do it by myself?
Yeah.
Or hey, I want to go do this on my own,
And then the other part, and this is going to be harsh, and this isn't PG, so for those of you that, I'm not going to swear, but
Ears.
a guy has to have titanium balls to date me because there's not a lot that I can't do, and that intimidates men because they're like, well, wait, I can do that. I'm like, yeah, well, I can do that too. And they're like, but you don't need me. I'm like, you're right, I don't need you, but I want to be with you. So you have to be able to hold your own. I would need like a genteel alpha male.
Oh.
Genteel alpha male. Chivalry shouldn't be dead. I'll hold the door for you. You can hold the door for me. I'll buy, you can buy.
You can draw me a bath.
I'll pack wood, chop water, light a fire, and so can you. I'll build a house. Well, I can't anymore, but you can.
Victoria Vane said, Jaylina, it's all about respect for each other.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, that's the other thing too is I've not been fortunate enough to meet someone that's been able to respect me and appreciate the magnificentness that I am. So I'm not going to just settle for anything. Because they have to be super amazing and super special. And they have to be able to appreciate me, As you can all see, I appreciate people. So it's not hard for me to appreciate. But I need to be appreciated too. And these guys, they're spoiling the crap out of me on this trip. I feel like I truly am on a Christmas family bus vacation. You guys are spoiling me. Making me coffee, buying me breakfast.
You made that coffee spectacular this morning, though.
How?
Your part in it.
Yeah, but
I stirred it.
You put the chocolate in there.
Oh, yes, I did put chocolate in it.
You give us so much, though. Like, it's so nice to come off the mountain sometimes and
come home.
feel like we have somewhere to go.
Yeah. They have their own room at my house now. It's just their room. Yeah. That's not going to be the guest room. If I have a guest come, they'll be in the other guest room, which I really need to clean that room out. Oh, my God. Hell.
Yeah, I mean, Mindy lives like an hour away from where we are. So when we come to town, we try and make it worth it. And we always stay to at least visit for a day or two.
Yeah.
And then head back and bust bud. And
Yeah.
And
I
then,
think we all recharge each other. We feed off each other. We give each other such great ideas and support. And then we go to our little respective corners and come back with beautiful things.
Mary
Where are we
Ann
at? Where
said,
are we at? What
Mindy,
time is
you're
it?
not
Wake up,
awkward. You're
Isaac.
perfectly normal.
Thank you.
We are strong, independent women in our early 50s.
Yep.
Two-way street is only way to go.
But I don't want to be like, man, hater, basher. I can.
All right. We're going to go ahead and hop off here.
It's getting wild.
But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And I got a couple of really cool videos coming out that I hope you guys will enjoy. And I know these two do as well.
Mine might
Pregnancy
not
brain.
be until the new year, because after this week I'm going to enjoy myself with you guys.
And then we might see you guys on Christmas Eve or something. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that
Yeah, watch
somewhere,
out for
somehow.
that.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Isn't your
Good
skin
night.
glowing? Look at that glowing face.
Good
I
night,
can't wait till you
everybody.
show the baby bump. So much love from the Oregon coast.
The Oregon Coast.
Bye.